I accidentally have this beer.
Yeah, flipped up the dog pillow for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Is this a futon or just a couch that looks like a futon?
It is a futon, my friend. So if you want to take a nap,
I instantly became single when I just turned to single. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. How are you doing, sir?
Great.
So, so first off, congratulations on being on Conan. It's
Thank
huge.
you. Thank you very much.
When did you first start doing stand-up?
I got fired from my job December 2009, and that's when I started.
Oh wow! So I watched your set. You tell jokes very slowly and deliberately. Like, how did you? Were you always that way? Was that like your style from the beginning, or?
I've always liked like one-liner comics, and I don't know. I just feel like. I'm slow and deliberate, I guess. I don't know. I like jokes. I don't really. Especially when I first started, I told a lot of like one-liner, like Stephen Wright, Mitch Hedberg type stuff, and I don't know. That's just sort of what worked, and a lot of that stuff was, probably like half old, half new, but a lot of those jokes I've had for a very long time. So it was like. Kind of indicative of that, I guess.
Well, how did you end up on Conan?
I just fucking walked on.
Hey Conan, I'm doing stand-up.
I just kind of like got the address and just walked on. I don't know.
I can't tell if you're serious. Like, no. Can we all do this?
No. It's pretty just like stupid.
Oh, I should go.
You should go and
I'm gonna go wait outside the Conan dressing room. Just hold your spot.
All you gotta do is like get like a 12-pack. Just like bring a 12-pack and then you get to do. No, it's just stupid. My manager like reached out and talked to the booker there, and he's this great guy, and he really likes like Conan. Like I think more than any other late night show is like really a big fan of stand up, and I think they have like a stand up on pretty much every week, which is you don't really see that a lot, and. On the other late night shows at least, and they just sort of work with you and figure out a set and stuff, and then once the booker is like ready to go, you do it pretty much.
Okay. So when you say they work with you, what do you mean? Like you go to someone's condo and you do your stand up, and
they you just
walk in the living room.
They're very. They want to do what you want to do. Okay. They want you to do whatever you think is best. So basically, I just submitted them jokes that I liked, and he was like, "Yes, no, maybe if we put it here, or if we change this word, or something like that." Just a lot of little stuff like that, and kind of a back and forth. And then I think I think I got a tape of the set that we were working on, mm-hmm. and he liked that. And then he saw me live, and he liked that. And then we like. Maybe changed one more joke or put one in or took one out, and then like a week later I did it.
That's huge. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
Man. So you're part of a sketch team called Women. Mm-hmm. That's in LA. It was in LA Weekly's top 10 comedy acts to watch in 2014.
Yeah, and I'm positive. I don't know, that was really nice of them to put us up there. And,
I always see you guys on tons of lists. It's like the thing you have to see in LA, the best video sketch groups. You guys are incredible. How long have you guys been doing that?
We've been doing it for about 4 years, I think, because we all started as stand-ups, and we all started basically around the same time, and we kind of all were like, we're funny. and no one else is. So we just started, working together. And when we started, we were using a. Do you guys know how young are you guys? Do you guys know what a flip cam is? It's like an $80 really shitty like USB camera, and we did sketches on that for like. Way too long.
Until last week, right?
Until it was so funny because we were all like, no, it's cool. It's like grainy and like punk rock, and we're doing something different. And it's like, no, it just looks bad. So then we got this guy named Pat Bishop, who worked at Funny or Die at the time. Made some really funny videos. We kind of brought him on because he had a camera that wasn't a piece of shit, and we started working together. And ever since then, that's kind of like the iteration that like is out there now. Has kind of been going since Pat joined.
That's so cool. I read in your bio that you got a standing ovation for a single joke.
Okay. First off, here's the thing about comedy.
Okay. Is it all a lie?
It's not that it's all a lie. It's just so funny when the higher the expectations are for something, the worse it goes.
Okay.
So now I'll tell this. I can tell. So basically, there's this show that happens every year called 50 First Jokes, where you tell your first joke of the year, the first joke you wrote, and a lot of comics like fucking completely lie and tell like a joke that they just know is good or whatever. And I always try to write a joke at the show because then it's like really fresh. If it goes well, it's been going on for years now in LA.
They do that at the Downtown Independent, right?
They did it at the Downtown Independent. This year they did it at that, what's it called, the Roosevelt Hotel.
Okay.
That's pretty big.
So mark your calendars for in January.
Yeah,
Make sure you go see 50
it'll be like
First.
January 2016. Like,
Do you know what you're doing at that time yet?
Yeah.
Can you keep that clear?
I mean, half these people are going to be dead. So
Statistically, no. That's
World War III is coming. Yeah. So what was I talking?
50 First Jokes.
50 First Jokes. It basically is you tell your first joke and there's like 50 comics that do it, obviously. And I told this joke and it's so stupid and it kind of like just became ironic. It was kind of like a stupid standing ovation, but all I was trying to say was that like people have repeatedly like, oh, I heard you got a standing ovation. What was the joke? And I tell them, they're like, that's not funny. And it's like, well, yeah. If you think you're gonna hear a standing ovation worthy joke, you're not going. You're not going. So maybe it should be more like, so I heard you tell a joke and no one laughed. Maybe that's like.
So that's actually
maybe that.
Let's go back. Let's go back. So I heard you told a joke and no one laughed.
Yeah, I was at this show. I mean, no one laughed, but it's how do I go into that joke? Oh, it's been a good year for me so far. I got hired to ghostwrite Beyonce's memoirs. I have a perfect first line I'd like to share with you guys, if I may. Here it is. Beyonce upon a time.
Everybody up!
Yes.
Some of you may think that's stupid, but you knows I'm right.
Well,
That joke is flawless. There you go. That's the joke that no one laughed at.
JC, where are you going with that?
Oh, I love the ping pong joke. That was a great joke. I love the ping pong joke. Oh, also I was gonna say for the button thing, I have an old joke I wrote that maybe applies. Like, you know you're getting fat when your towels don't fit. That's when you really know it's not working out.
so you said you had some festivals coming up.
Yeah, gonna do some fun stuff. I'm gonna go to Women, the sketch group. We're going down to South by Southwest. We have a show there. Very cool. Pretend to be we're like a cool indie rock band or something. And we'll do some stand-up shows too while we're down there. And then I'm gonna be going to the Bridgetown Comedy Festival in Portland at the beginning of May. It's like 6th through the 10th. And then Memorial Day weekend, I'll be in Denver at the Crom Comedy Festival in Denver.
That's so cool. Well, congratulations. Thank you so much for coming to the show.